Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Thought I was gonna have clouds, but here I am. Somehow it's clear enough just to get going. How crazy cool is that? Hamashu, how's it going? How's your night? Can you guys hear me okay? How's the audio? Going good? That's awesome, brother. That's super awesome, man. Audio's good. Nice. It's morning there already? Wow, dude. 12:13 a.m. here for me. 12:13 a.m. Hey, Sibel, how are you? How's your night? Montreal City. Ah, okay. 1:13 a.m. Nice. 10:43 a.m. in India, in Delhi, India. Hi, Desi. How's it going, Desi? How's your night? Doing okay? Good. Good. Glad to hear that. Absolutely glad to hear that. Saturn's looking really good tonight. I think I figured out a lot of the issues, so tomorrow I'm going to go to the hardware store and pick up some more stuff for the observatory. Always something. Not bad, not bad. Nice. That's super awesome. But Saturn is coming in so good right now. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Yeah, I figured out a lot of the issues. A lot of the heat was coming out of the control room in front of the telescope, giving us a lot of distortion. Got that figured out at least. It's super beautiful. Really beautiful tonight. Whatever last night. I did not. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. We were not able to see the rocket launch there. I think Sibel did, though. I think she captured it. I think Sibel did. Say her name right, Sybil. What's up, Chance? What's up, brother? Seems like I just seen you on the farm, dude. It seems like I just seen you on the farm. Let me got my chat pulled over here real quick. There we go. Get the live chat popped up properly. Yep, Saturn, hanging out Saturn for a bit. Hanging out the gorgeous Saturn, and it looks really good right now. How's it look, Chance, on your side? Dude, it looks pretty good on mine. We got KP6 right now. We just hit KP6. No way. Gotta turn the camera around here soon and look at some auroras. Oh man. You gonna go up? It might be. We may hit KP7. Oh, that'd be crazy cool. This is live. Welcome in, by the way. Hi, Christine. How's it going? Welcome in. Ah, okay. Sibel did capture the launch from the Vandenberg Space Force Base in Southern California. That is so awesome. That's really awesome. Yep, we were hanging out Saturn. Hanging out beautiful Saturn. Cameron, thank you so much, bud. Hanging out with beautiful Saturn right now. You stream often? All the time, Cameron. I didn't know that I was going to be able to stream tonight because someone asked about our moons. We'll get there soon. We'll check out some of the moons as well. But I didn't think I'd be streaming tonight because of the cloud coverage, but it is super clear right now. I thought you were in outer space. Nah, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. Anyone get notification? I mean, people join pretty quick. I think notification went out for some. Oh, thanks, PWR. I appreciate it, bud. Honestly, thank you. You'd love to see a rocket launch. Yeah, 100%. 100%. D-Vids, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? How's your night? Uptime? I've been live for 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 59 seconds. JC, Missouri. Johnson County, Missouri, I assume. Got the notification? Okay, awesome. Super awesome. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Nah, it's clear. It is crazy clear right now. That's good. I haven't missed anything then. No, we just got on. 5 minutes and 20 seconds now. Just got on. I probably should have jumped on a little quicker, but I was like, oh man, the clouds are going to come in. And they never did. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm going. What's up, Chili Billy? How's it going, brother? How come Saturn has that much still? It's all about my equipment. It's just how the equipment's set up, how the camera's picking it up to come through YouTube. Oh, Jeff City. Okay, I got you. I wasn't sure if you meant Johnson County or Jeff City. I got you. That makes sense. I got you. I've never really seen anybody put JC except for Johnson County. Maybe that's more of a central Missouri thing. Fred Medium, thanks for asking. Ah, okay. Great. I am great. I'm really doing great. It is stunning right now. You really cannot beat this kind of view of Saturn. You'll see it kind of fading out here. So there's probably really thin clouds coming through. You'll see it kind of fade out a little bit and come back a little bit. How massive Saturn is, even looking at it like this looks crazy. Yeah, dude. It really is. It truly is. Flying there now. Watch out. No. That's crazy. That's just crazy. No, it's actually really good. This is a really good view. For something that's 795 million miles away in RAW, streaming it through the internet, coming up on your phone, this is a really good view of Saturn. It's actually a really beautiful view. Big Bong, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Did you choose a deep space? Not yet. Oh, man, we've been doing so much deep space. Last night we ended with deep space. We did a lot of it. We're going to be doing the moon here soon. Neptune is up. It is really close to Saturn. It's really close to Saturn. They can get back. They can go all the way back to the Greek periods, to the Roman and so on. Where most of them are named from, the Greek and Roman. Have we ever seen pulsar or just detected them with radio telescopes? You can detect them with a telescope in different manners, like looking at a nebula, for example. Some nebulas actually have pulsars with them, so you can see it kind of like throbbing. You work in an observatory? I have an observatory. I don't work in the, for the observatory though, but I do have an observatory here. This telescope's about 4,000 for the C11. It's about 4,000 to 5,000. Venus not above the horizon. Can't see any of the moons. We can. We just got to turn up a lot of brightness to get the moons to come in. But we can definitely see moons. We've seen 5 of them just a bit ago. You ever been to the Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona? No, I got a friend that works there, though. A really good friend that works there. Love to see Neptune with this clear view. You know it's going to be a blue dot, though. Just a little crazy, little tiny blue dot doing its own thing. Want to get me one of these days? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll be looking into that sky all night. Cameron, I hope you do. And of course, I stream here all the time. So until that point, hang out with us and enjoy it. It's pretty crazy. You'll get to see what all the telescopes can do. From doing stuff that we're doing right now, which is Saturn, we'll be viewing the moon this week as well, our moon. Deep space stuff, so galaxy nebulae, stellar clusters, globular clusters, stellar nurseries, stuff like that, and sometimes even the sun. So it gets pretty fun. Observatory telescope and how good the quality is. This is a 11-inch telescope. It is a really big telescope, but this is one that you got for your backyard. Why can't we see Saturn's moons now hazy? No, I just don't have the brightness up for it yet. We'd have to turn up the brightness. Let me turn off stabilization anyways here. I was trying to make it stable. I forgot that we were running that. Let me pull it over to the telescope. We'll zoom out. We can check out some of the moons. Move the telescope over just enough here, and then we'll pull in some of the light. See if we can see any of the moons here. Yeah, we should be good. Need some brightness. Give us some light. You see Titan there on the very bottom? It's probably actually next to the chat, huh? Let's zoom out just a bit more. I'll move it over a little bit too. You'll see Titan way down here, doing Titan stuff. Is there enough light? Can you guys see it okay? And get rid of all the hot pixels too. Make it a little easier to see. But there's Titan. And there's 2 more moons just to the left of Saturn. And then there was, I could see one earlier on the right side. Let's see if we can still see it. It's a little bit more dimmer. Maybe a little bit more brightness. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, it looks like. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. Can you guys see it up there? There's also one in between that one and Saturn. It's really, really faint, and that'll be the 5th one. So we see 5 of them tonight. Really beautiful, ain't it? Let's pause some of the brightness here real quick. Actually, check out Saturn here. Saturn obviously is way too bright. Whenever you have that kind of brightness in, it makes it really hard to see Saturn itself. Just the kind of the details, like the striation. Saturn has 274 moons. It's insane. 274 moons. Yo, T-Dog, what's up? Thank you so much for the $2, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Dude, thanks for the love and support for sure. Wait. It's just how bright things are coming through the telescope. Makes it look white. To get a lot of the colors to come out on Saturn, you got to do a lot of processing. Saturn has 274 official moons, yep, and counting. That number's going to keep going up. I got the rest of the comments up there. There's a lot of stuff just went by. I'm sorry, guys. I was so focused on everything. Kind of missed the comments. Again, welcome in. Glad to have you. Saturn Live from here near Kansas City, Missouri. Let me know where you're all located at. What state or country you view them from. Yeah, 274. Mind-blowing number for moons. 95 around Saturn. Wichita, Kansas. All right. Very nice. North Carolina, Colorado, Virginia. Saturn? Maybe it does. Oh, yeah. I am in Kansas City, yep. Just outside of Kansas City. Just outside of Kansas City. Love Kansas City. It's nice over here. Okay, LA. Okay. Charlottesville, Colorado. Chile, Alaska. Been raining a lot. No way. Joe, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much for the 10 donation. You got your donation link up. Woohoo. Ontario, Canada. Yep, so we did finally get monetized. It took 1 month. That was actually really fast, so that's super awesome. Super awesome. Houston, I lost my chat in the other window. It's not moving anymore. Let me see if I can refresh it here. My chat just like decided not to update. See if I can get the fix. So let me go up here. Oregon, okay, another Portland, Oregon area. Watching from Area 51, nice. I see Los Angeles, Seattle. Sweet. How's Kansas City night? Clear so far. It's supposed to have been really cloudy, but here we are. That's really nice. Again, Joe, thank you so much. Honestly, appreciate that. What's the next best planet available? Neptune. Do you prefer the Missouri side or Kansas side of Kansas City? That's a tough question, man. I actually like the Missouri side, to be honest. The Kansas side's all right. It's just a lot of hills. Except like when you get the legends. Like Legendary is really nice. Leavenworth's a beautiful area too. How big is Saturn? You put about 750 of our planets inside of it. It's massive. It's really big. T-Dog! Thank you so much, by the way, earlier, T-Dog, as well. Reading, Pennsylvania, nice. Southwest Oregon, okay, I got you. Used to live off 435, okay. Island, thank you for streaming this beautiful image of Saturn. Thank you so much for hanging out and being awesome and being kind for sure. Nobody cares for Mars anymore. It's just not above the horizon right now. It's set right after the sun did. Always clouding the Pacific Northwest. That is true. Are the rings spinning? They do. There's several different rings around Saturn. We talk about the 7 main bands, but there's over 1,000 rings itself. There's a lot of rings around Saturn, and they spin at different rates. So the ones further out spin a little slower than the ones closer. It is very beautiful. What about November, B? Oh, for Mars? Oh man, it's gonna be like January, February before we start seeing the morning. Get your planet, nice. You're in KCMO? Alright, I got you. Great live show. I love it, Pity. And the big hello donation notification. I love it, Pity, about the... What do you mean? I'm not too sure what that even means on the very end. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Honestly, thank you. Haha, MD, thank you. Has a horrible high altitude turbulence in the mountains tonight? Oh, no way. Any thoughts on 3i Atlas? Is an interstellar object most likely going to be a comet? Live in the region of my city and the streets are named after the space stuff. You have planet streets, moon streets. There's even a sport called the Comet. Dude, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Yeah, this Saturn. Hanging out Saturn tonight. Hanging out Saturn. They will. Yeah. The rings will fall into the planet or rain into the planet, which is called ring rain. But we got quite a while though. 100, 200, maybe even up to 300 million years before the rings are gone. Shout out from Cali. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? How's your night? Nebula, Orion is not. It is not up yet. Once you get enough telescope I can get, honestly, maybe like a tabletop Dobsonian. It depends on what you want to do, though. It really depends on what you want to do. Push me back into with the Orion XT8. Yo, JJ, that's awesome, man. That is super awesome. That is super awesome. What direction should you look? It depends on where you're located, but for the most part, everybody here in the United States right now will be anywhere from south to southeast. The weather did work out. What's up, Ranger Bob? How you doing, brother? How was your night? Eric, yes, isn't it great? Oh, you responded to Eric up there. I got you. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. Nice. You're in Virginia. Nice. We're over in Kansas City, Missouri. What's the distance from your view to Saturn? About 795 million miles away. Roughly 795 million miles away. Or it takes about 71 minutes for us to see the light that comes from Saturn. Someday Mars might have a ring. Yep, as Phobos gets nearby. Phobos will get nearby and get crushed, and Mars will have a ring. That's what's expected, anyways. Quadruplet astrograph. Ooh, Derek, that is crazy nice. Got the northern lights in northern Wisconsin tonight. Oh, no way. It looks like it's going to get really crazy. What were we at? KP6 right now, right? Or was it 5? Let me look real quick. What are we at currently? It's kind of getting active right now. Absolutely awesome. I thought about turning turning the camera that direction just to see if I can see anything. Right now, C11, using the C11 telescope. For cloudy night, you should do a telescope stream explaining the different scopes. Which ones are good for deep space planetary? Oh my goodness. You're just trying to get me to stream 24/7. How long until the rings are no longer edge on? After November, we'll get past the part where it's going back the opposite direction or went through the edge on. So we're on that way, and so roughly next year though. Next year will look a lot better, obviously. We'd be showing other planets in the future. We do. Right now we're really hanging out with Saturn, but Neptune's really close, but just kind of enjoying Saturn for sure. We do all the planets though. The only one I have not streamed is Mercury. Mercury's really hard to capture. Alright, let me look at the so we are KP6 right now. We are currently at KP6. That is crazy. That is crazy. Right, see the USA view? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, thanks MD, I appreciate it. What's the furthest object that you look at? Galaxies. Need to learn how to pin. You still can't pin? No way. Let me see. It may be even, I don't know if it's even the moderation I give you. I'm not even sure. Honestly, not sure. Awesome group. Hey, stuff here. Oh, no way. Is it going off right now? Gonna see it pretty cool. Why's that crazy, bro? Which one? Must have missed something. Everything's crazy tonight. No, your mods don't know how. I got you. Yeah, we probably got clouds coming through right now. Let me look. Let me look at the sky. Let me look at the all sky real quick. Yeah, there's a little bit of clouds coming through where Saturn's located. Just a little bit. Looks like they'll push through really quick. Not too much. Yeah, I'm just a blurry blob of some light bulb. Yeah, that has to be it. Washington State, what's up, Annie? How you doing? How's your night? There's really thin clouds over here. We just gotta wait for it to push through. How's your favorite YouTuber? Dude, I really don't have any that I can say. Clickbait BS. Okay, cool story again, dude. We got clouds right now. You gotta wait until the clouds push through. That's how you know it's real. It makes it kind of I'm good appreciating the shout out, man. Great tells you. I appreciate it, Joshua. Honestly, thank you, buddy. Let's see how quick this cloud can push through. Max was mad. He got mad for almost nothing, huh? Let me look at it real quick. Let's see how bad these clouds are. It looks like they should push through. I can try to turn up a little bit of brightness. That'll help a little bit, but you'll see it kind of fade in and fade out a little bit. Can that thing see Earth? What's that? Saturn itself don't have eyes. What planet is it? Right now, Saturn. Hanging out Saturn. Let's see if I got my, if I can throw that in. No, I can't yet. Okay. I was going to pull in the all-sky camera. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, there we go. How are we pulling the all-sky camera? I don't know if you guys can see it very well from behind the chat, but here's what it looks like currently. Above the observatory where Saturn's at, you can see a little bit of clouds over here. Very little thin clouds coming through. Really, really close. Saturn! It's right for you. What? You guys get a little wild sometimes, for sure. Alright, let me get this off full screen again. Actually see what I'm doing here. There we go. Leo's trip to galaxy. Yeah, absolutely. Leo is beautiful. Definitely. Absolutely. Yo, Brad, what's up, buddy? Where am I located? Near Kansas City, Missouri. Down at the clouds, right? I'm thinking about it. Just yell out of a little bit of a forceful command. Disappear now. Oh, man. Oh, a little bit thicker clouds coming through. Live view of Saturn through my telescope. You're literally doing exactly that, but it's clickbait. You can't make this up. You can't. Some people are pretty wild. Things get wild when you're looking at stuff live. Obviously, things can happen like this. You get clouds that come through and stuff like that. I witnessed you in a UFO during your view. And honestly, no. My neighbor has a Ford and he drives by, and it gets me kind of suspicious, though. I'm definitely suspicious of him. He drives a Ford and he said Ohio exists. That's definitely questionable. Jam-packed cluster of rocks bounce off each other, right? Yeah, absolutely. 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 Got a 6-inch Newtonian cheaper scope, but I saw the red spot once. Cold, clear winter nights. That's amazing, Jonathan. Jupiter is gorgeous, though. When you get to view Jupiter, for sure, it's super gorgeous. I definitely enjoyed getting to look at the Great Red Spot. First time I saw Starlink, I thought it was a UFO, so disappointed, JJ. That's funny, man. Got to see the Starlink train. Yeah, that's super funny. Oh, thanks, MD. It is really cool. It is really cool. Class at that is their real name. Sarcastically, that's funny. Frank, that is funny. Jenny! What's up, Jenny? Jenny from the block in the house. Definitely seen things in the Mojave deserts. Lights in the sky. That'd be pretty wild, though. Like, it would be cool to see stuff. We just don't have it out here by Kansas City. It's like, everything's super calm here. Ah, thanks, Hicks. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yo! Hey, Sherry, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome back. Jupiter's atmosphere is all cold. How do the weather pattern form in the first place? It actually gets boiled up. We talk about the atmosphere of Saturn, and when you see the beautiful bands and stuff, it gets boiled up out of the hotter aspects of the planet. Like when you get towards the core of Jupiter, it's probably around 25,000. Even Saturn itself has really awesome atmosphere. A lot of storms going on. And it's the same thing, really cold atmosphere. But it gets really hot as you go inwards. Clouds. We got clouds. Elwood, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. Galileo would be proud. Yeah, absolutely would. He definitely would. Absolutely. Absolutely. We need the clouds to go away now. It was so beautiful for like 2 hours, nothing. I'm like, I'm going to stream, and of course now the clouds would come out. Of course the clouds would come out. Karen, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your night? Blow the clouds away. Oh, look, it almost worked, Desi. It almost worked. Oh, it lied to us. What's that, Saturn? We're hanging out Saturn. Saturn behind a little bit of thin clouds, though. But really gorgeous. Saturn is really beautiful tonight. Truly a beautiful view. We just gotta wait for the clouds to go through. Sometimes we'll get a really cool view, and then it'll kind of cloud up a little bit, and it'll get really beautiful again. But just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me look at the all-sky camera. Ah, yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see what the stars look like, too. Let me throw some stars on the bottom. Oh, it looks gorgeous. I see Pleiades coming in. Can you guys see it on the bottom or no? Torch time on your telescope. On the camera right now, we are running roughly 12. The rings are certified, yeah. So we got that, of course, and then here's a view of like just stars up there. Check that out. How cool is that? You can see Pleiades on the very top up there. And then there's a tree on the left, so it's hard to see the tree. Or see any stars right there. Let me see if I can move that camera a bit too. Let me get the control for that. Let's move the camera around. Not with the jet. Oh, yeah. It happens. With astronomy class in New Mexico State many years ago, now a professor was able to capture the Andromeda Galaxy in a telescope. It was amazing and beautiful. Oh, that's so cool, Susan. We do that a few times here. Andromeda is stunning. It's truly stunning. Our current setup, though, we can't do Andromeda. Can't do Andromeda at the current setup we have. Alright, see if we can get connected to the camera. Maybe I can swing it around a little more. Jump with you in your live, Jenny? Yeah. Come on, Jenny. Can you see Sappy? Oh my goodness. Just went away. Perfect timing, or I wouldn't be able to look at the screen. Oh, I got you, yeah. Glad you're feeling better, though. Glad things are definitely feeling better for you. Oh. Is it brightening up? We're gonna get some Saturn? What's really cool, on bright objects, sometimes the thin clouds make its own filter for you, which is interesting. You make out some extra details that you normally just don't see. Always had a telescope, but never knew how to use it. And thought I looked cool in my room. Use it as like a decorational piece. Dude, whatever works. I mean, that's perfect. What kind of telescope to view Andromeda? You can use about any telescope to view Andromeda. I don't know of any telescope you wouldn't be able to view Andromeda in, to be honest. It's pretty simple to do Andromeda for sure. You can even see Andromeda binoculars. No, I don't have a Facebook page. I'm not big on social media, believe it or not. Man, I'm trying to connect to the, oh, I'm clicking everything wrong. What did I do? I'm trying to get the camera out there where we can swing around. Still see some stars. I was trying to get the camera where I can swing it around, but I don't want to do what I want it to do. Let's see if I can take it out somehow. The moon's on fire. Yeah, absolutely. Just watching every day since last week. Wyatt, dude, thank you so much, bud. We're definitely glad to have you here. Absolutely awesome to have you here with us. It's absolutely awesome to have you here. Ah, there's one I need to get rid of. CPWI. If I get it out of my way. There we go. And then, see if I can get that out of the way. That out of the way, like that. Up, tilt, and rotate. They do. The tilt's roughly about 26 degrees. It's in the same plane as the as its equator. And then they all rotate though. When we talk about the rings around Saturn, they do rotate. They rotate at different speeds. Each ring rotates at different speeds. Like how we can hear the music Saturn is making. Put Saturn on the record player. That's what we're hearing here. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Jupiter's not above the horizon. It don't come up until after 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. It's only 12:42 for me right now. Begin. That's fine. Don't need that. Here. Wi-Fi. if I'll connect now. Hopefully it will. Rotate same direction. Do they always go the same direction? They do. They do. Counterclockwise. Alright, finally got the control for the stars here. Let's see if I can put some stars on the bottom. I'll try to swing us around just a bit here. It'll let me. Kind of want to see how the clouds actually look. Oh my goodness, quit going that way. Why are you going that way for? Oh, you're in New York City? Oh, dang, man. You probably got all the bright light, can't see much, huh? The ranger, yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, here. Put the camera up a little more. See how things are looking up here towards Saturn. Come on, Saturn, come in better. Let me try to give them more brightness here. Yeah, there's just a lot of clouds there right now. I do have a dog. We do have a dog. Neptune is different. Neptune rotates in a weird way because of its tilt being on its side. Or sorry, that's Uranus. Neptune rotates same as us. My bad. Neptune is a counterclockwise. Venus is the only one that rotates clockwise. Then Uranus does its own little thing. It's all up. Man, it's tough to see Saturn right now. Let me pull up the other camera here. I can see some stars definitely coming through here. I just can't tell exactly where I'm looking. I don't have enough light out to see what we're looking at. I know there's clearing. It's just not where Saturn's going to be, of course. That's nothing. Work has been exhausting. Oh, no way. I threw on the wrong camera, too. I threw in my camera, apparently. I guess we're hanging out with me tonight. You guys don't want to look at that ugly thing tonight. Most days, stay on Facebook. Ah, that's crazy. Love space, but I only have a small telescope. Well, now you got a big telescope you get to look through. Roman! I know. It's so peaceful right now. I actually have the bright light turned off, and I'm just hanging out in here chilling. As much like I did get a chance to see Mars with the naked eye. It was pretty late on a summer night, and it was really bright red. Dude, that's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I see Saturn. Yeah, I did see Saturn. You want to name a dog Asteroid? That'd be cool. Allison, that'd be really cool. My dog's named DOG. My dog is named DOG. I had to convince my son to name him DOG. Yeah, you can download anything on there. Nothing has watermarks on it. It's free. It's our Cosmos. Need a warning next time you show your face. I know, dude. I'm so sorry, brother. I know that was harsh. There's a lot of comets coming through. A lot of comets coming through right now. We got one interstellar and then several that are from our solar system. Come on, Saturn. Let's view it. We turned off the Saturn's lights. You guys are so mean, turning off Saturn's lights. Let's look at a few stars real quick here. See if we can see any decent stars. Let's go the other way. See how bad it actually looks up there. See some bright stars poking in. Let's go this way. It's kind of relaxing. That's good. That's really good. Sometimes that's what we need. Absolutely. Used to love the Jetsons. Bill Nacy in the shop on Venus. Bobby, how's it going, man? Good, dude. How's it going, brother? How you doing tonight? Welcome back, man. The Big Dipper, not with the camera on this camera here, because if I turn towards the north, it'll look at the wall of the observatory. I'd have to move everything. What are mods? The moderators? The moderators are those who make sure the chat kind of keeps clean. Oh, wait, you know what? Saturn's really bright right now, y'all. What am I doing? Saturn's super bright right now. So just they were my love of astronomy started. That is awesome. That is super awesome. Here they come on their way back through. Yeah, the stars look really good using that camera. Can you really zoom in on a star? We can with the telescope. That other camera just has a set focal length. Hey y'all, Bradley said hi. I just want to let everybody know. But Saturn's coming in nicely right now. Was, and a cloud came through. Oh, thanks, Chance. Secure. You see if I can pull up the live on my phone here. Make it easier to actually read some of the comments too. Bradley, stop being so needy. Oh my goodness. All the mods are good except for me. I'm just a pain. Dude, that's so true. What's up, Jocko? How's it going? Bradley. Oh my goodness, man. You're too funny, bro. Always on it for sure. Alright, here we go. I got the live on my phone. Asteroids coming there? There are none that you have to worry about. How to give you a video or a thumbs up? I think you just click in the center of the screen. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm new to YouTube. This is my first month to be streaming on this platform. I'm super new over here. I got no clue how it works still. I still don't know how it works. This song here is called Ocean Tapping. Ocean Tapping. Or meteorites. Meteorites are meteors, small pieces of like sand. Dust, little pieces of ice, but really, really small. And the meteorite itself would be something that lands on the ground. A meteor is the flash that we see in the sky as they come through. Meteoroids are what come through technically, and the meteor is what we see. No, it's not coming to Earth. Apophis ain't coming to Earth. Children stars. I don't understand how the astronomers say a certain one is the furthest away. We can do a little bit of measurement. Now, seeing the most distant star, we don't know the most distant star, but we can do measurements and stuff. You like the cricket sounds? Are they on right now? I don't even know if I have the outside mic on or not right now. I didn't think I did. I don't think I left it on tonight. Just because the air conditioner is running, I know that's sometimes crazy. My biggest dream is to hold a meteorite. Ah, that'd be super cool. I have a lunar meteorite. Really cool. Space goes on and on forever. The universe. We think there's an end to the universe. Elastic clouds. Oh man, they may go away, huh? Can you guys hear the crickets? I have that mic on. Or are you just hearing it in here? There may be one in here with me. I don't know. If you can hear one, it has to be in here with me then. No, Jocko, not at all, brother. Yeah, they used to. That's true. I think the universe is still on. No, I don't. It's expanding. We see it expanding. 2 months old and I still cannot live stream. Only once it's forever. Oh, no way. There's nothing that makes even less sense. No, we see it expanding. Now, what space is, whatever's outside the universe, that's a whole different story. But we can see expanding. You can also look at the cosmic background radiation and see stuff like that. New breakfast from Erwin, who drove Moonbuggy on the moon. That is so cool. That's really cool. Come on, Saturn. Come back to you. Here it comes. Maybe. Oh, that's it. That's Klaus really thought this was a cloud viewing channel. Man, you know what? It was clear for like 2 hours until I decided to go live. Of course it'd be like that. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't there be any clouds, right? Let's go look at the let's look at a few stars real quick. I can only really see like the bright stars in here. Can you guys see stars okay? You coming through okay? There's a side of the observatory. Obviously we can't see stars through that. Yeah, I can't even see stars over here right now. Looking towards the telescope. Yeah, it may be getting really cloudy now. Space station would be cool. That'd be really cool to view. I think right now what's happening, I think we're really getting cloudy. Let me look here. Get the all-sky camera pulled up on my other computer. Oh yeah, it is. Look at this. I'll show you guys real quick. All-sky camera. It is all bad. Look at that. It just became all bad. What up, Matthew? How's it going, man? How's your night? Yeah, it became all bad. We have pretty much lost everything. Go ahead and tell me what you think they are because they ain't ours. What was that, Daniel? Whoa, we're going inside the observatory. Oh man. Yep, it's all bad, y'all. We're flying into the observatory for sure. Right into the wall of the observatory. That was probably it. At least we got to check out Saturn tonight. Got a little bit of view. Pulled over just a bit more. You can see a few stars there, but not much. It's tough. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. On the space station currently, dude, it's probably 6, 7, maybe. I'd have to look it up. Let's see. I don't know exactly. I'm going to guess 6 or 7. 10 on September 30th. 10. They're still up to 10. That's crazy. Still 10. Turn this up a little bit more. Yeah, I think we pretty much lost our view tonight, y'all. Got stars. That's it. Didn't seem like a lot of people did. Yeah. Usually it's like 6 to 7. Have to go to sleep at a decent time tonight? Yeah, I have to too. Honestly, there's something on the all-sky camera. I'm not sure what that is. Check it out. Like a little bug on the all-sky camera right there. I plan to pick up a exhaust for the observatory so we don't have those issues where the heat was coming out last night. Do you like the Chiefs? I do, man. Absolutely, 100%. But I'm going to pick up an exhaust tomorrow, get it all set up, make sure we can exhaust the heat out of the control room properly and away from the telescope. Gonna get up at 6? Oh, no way, Christine. That's way too early. That's way too early. Go Chiefs. No way, Bradley's going for the Chiefs now? When has that ever happened? When has that ever happened? Here, let me see if I can even take a photo through some of the clouds here. We can. Oh, we can-ish. We're going to have to take photos just to actually capture it right now. But you can kind of see it there. Harder to imagine infinite space or the idea that space could have an edge. So if we're talking about the... we're talking about the universe, I assume? Neither one's hard to imagine. Yeah, Chiefs. We got Bradley. You've been a Chiefs fan for a while. I wasn't in the first 2 weeks though. That was kind of upsetting. I'm a Chiefs fan in Las Vegas. Oh, dude. Can you imagine all the Raiders out there, the Raider fans, all mad about it? I'm gonna try to speed up the camera just a bit more. We still see Saturn just a bit here. Yeah, for sure. You like the Chiefs though? Good team, yeah. I really like Mahomes. I think he's a good dude. I think he's a really good dude. You're a Cowboys fan? Oh, come on, Allison. I had to read that, didn't I? Come on. Hey, Eldus, how you doing? How's your night? Might be the only non-football fan here. Yeah. I don't really watch too much football. I just watch the Chiefs. Gotta have that hometown pride. Feel left out. I don't like football. You guys can like the Chiefs though. Just say it. I like the Chiefs. Juice, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? How's your night? I said I like the Chiefs though. Yeah, but you also said you like Cowboys, so we got words to speak about soon. With this type of equipment, Jenny in here, Jenny the Bomb Diggity, does a little bit of streaming of planets and stuff, and she's down near New Orleans, so not too far from you. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Glad to see you tonight, buddy. Saturn's your favorite planet? No way. Saturn's really awesome. Saturn is gorgeous. Saturn is gorgeous. Say football. Nice. Invited you to come watch what I see. They're here most nights. Where are you at, Daniel? I like the Las Vegas Golden Knights because they're a good hockey team. Nice. You like some hockey, huh? I used to play hockey when I was a kid and I enjoyed it. We played just floor hockey with the round ball rather than a puck. It was a lot of fun, though. Kind of boring. Being a fan of the rival team is always entertainment. That's true. Telescope. We're looking through a telescope. Looking through a telescope, looking through clouds, apparently. Looking through a telescope, looking through clouds at the same time. Don't watch football. A lot of yeah. Dude, I get it. Yeah, 100%. 100%, I get it. Need a telescope? Dude, I hope you get one. Honestly, hope you get one. Every night at 1 or 4 a.m., they always gaze at you. What? Doesn't matter how sleep deprived I am. That explains a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That is so funny. The Joel of the universe, yep. Absolutely. Time through the telescope and clouds, yeah. We're having to take photos right now. Run the exposure really low. Let me see if we can speed up a little bit more. It's getting kind of bright. Might be able to speed up the camera a bit more. Yeah, we're looking through really thin clouds. Can you get memberships here? You can. Because you how clear it is. Versus the clouds, yeah. Sometimes like really thin clouds can act as a filter. It brings down some of the brightness so you can actually capture more detail. It's kind of wild how that works. Sometimes something that exists independently or just a measurement of change. That's a great question. So time itself is a fourth dimension, but it might be the fourth, fifth, and sixth. So it's not too sure if there's time on the XYZ scale or if it's just time. But it's the fourth dimension. It exists. How? You would ask me, Desi. I think on the bottom, where I see a gift place. There's gifts in here now too. On the right, there's like that $sign right next to where you chat. Wonder why do we have a lot of in here when we do not? Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. Wait a minute. What if I just print out a photo of Saturn and put it under my microscope so I get 5 times view of Saturn with the eye? Then you'll be looking at a very still looking Saturn for sure. You'll be looking at a very still one. You're on mobile? Yeah, that's on mobile. It's on the very bottom right, next to the chat to the right. It should have the gifts. The first one's the gifts. Second one is the one that has the option to do like memberships. If I can see it properly here. Yep, that's where it is. Yo, what's up, John? Every person in the stream has like, thank y'all so much, honestly. Favorite sci-fi? Star Trek, yeah. Definitely Star Trek. Definitely Star Trek. So much better than the other, we won't say. When I got to the dollar button, it just talks about Super Chat. It's underneath that for me when I click it. There's like one on the bottom of it. It talks about Super Chat and then under its membership. Yo! Scott, dude, I appreciate that. Loving the content. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love and support for sure. Kirk, by far. Hey, from Virginia. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? It won't let you? Maybe it's the California or the Canada thing. I'm not sure. Maybe it's something to do with Canada or something. Oh yeah, you're already subbed. What are you doing? But no, it should let her even do gifting though. I'm not sure. That's really well. How did the universe begin? It's a great question. But we know that if you reverse time, you come back to a point, and we call that Big Bang. The Big Bang Theory. It's flat. Cool story, dude. Picard, but you're allowed to be around. Oh my goodness, you did not just go there. Trek is an old mix of hard and soft sci-fi. Yeah. Love the golden era. I'm not watching any newer Trek. Oh, I got you. I got you. You want the Cine gifted membership? See, that, I don't know. Like, when I click it, I see members on the bottom. I'm not sure how to do any of that. You know I don't know, Desi. You know I don't even have a clue. It looks ace. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Saturn is gorgeous. It's very majestic. Super majestic. 0.3i Atlas, not above the horizon. You can see the membership options on your mobile app. Okay. I think Desi's just blind, y'all. I think she's blind. Saturn's 274 moons are gorgeous. I know, Robin. Just kidding about me. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, absolutely. If it's CGI, obviously the clouds wouldn't be winning. We'd have a better view, but the clouds are winning at times for sure. Where there is a design, there's a designer. I mean, that's a great point. Of course, not Earth. Oh, and that mean Earth is just a plate of salad. Ooh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Neptune is really gorgeous. Yeah, it's really good. Really gorgeous. I really enjoy Neptune. Who's spun on me? I can't even. Saturn, Mitch. Neptune is beside Saturn, right? It is. It's very close. It's really close to Saturn. If we didn't have all these clouds, then we'd try to jump over there, but the clouds are going to win. Nomenclature is so much detail. It's smaller. We see Saturn really big, or really like this because of how big it is. Mars is small. Mars is really small. So we got to do a lot of zoom in on Mars, but we can make out some of the beautiful features of Mars. For example, like the ice caps. We can see how beautiful the red is and stuff like that. But it's really small in the view. Still can't picnic there. That is true. Humanity should attempt to actively broadcast messages into space or stay silent. We have. The first one sent out was I Love Lucy. Oh, maybe Desi has a brand account. Her brand is a fan of, I can't even remember that dude's name, but she's always posting videos of some dude. Maybe she has a brand account of the guy she posted. Hold up, when I remember we had no planets. What? No way, no way. That's crazy. It's amazing though, ain't it? Saturn is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Can you make out Olympus Mons? Not from here on Earth. Even though the largest volcano in our solar system. Oh my goodness, wait. Oh, sky. Look at that, y'all. Can you see it? Can y'all see that? Let me look at the next frame. I just seen it out of the corner of my eye. You guys see it? It may be an airplane, actually. Yeah, that's an airplane. Never mind, disregard. I thought it was a fireball, dude, but it was on the next frame. It's an airplane. It's just, that's how thick the clouds are. Look at that. It's going through. It's an airplane. Dang, I thought we had a fireball for sure. Dang airplanes. Tricking me tonight. Do you think Planet X is a thing? No, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it at this point. Highly doubt it. I don't have a brand account. On the exposure right now, we're running about 8 FPS currently. Yeah, I thought we did. I thought we had a fireball there for a minute. I'm like, no way. That thing was bright. Where did the space come from in the beginning? No one knows. Like, Big Bang don't even try to clarify that at all. No one knows. Bradley said hi, y'all. Just so you know. You had me, Roman. I had myself tricked, to be honest. I honestly thought we had it there. Ooh, it's getting bright, ain't it? We can pull out some of the... We can speed up the camera a little bit more here. There we go. Saturn! You have a telescope? Oh, no way, dude. What kind of telescope you got, bro? Alright, sounds good, T-Dog. Thank you so much for the gift earlier, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate you, bro. Every time I get to say hi button, I'm gonna press it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll just tell Bradley hi. Oh my goodness. Can you see Uranus? I mean, whatever. What if we still, what if we already live in a simulation? Would space exploration still matter? I guess. I mean, for our mindset, right? Bradley said hi. A solar mark. That's awesome, dude. That's super awesome. Are planets in orbit of Sol considered solar? Are any planets in orbit of Sol considered extrasolar captures? No. All the planets that we know here, all of our planets formed within the gases and dust around the sun. The rings tilt in different directions. It does appear to be like that as we go across the sky. Sometimes it'll look like it has a tilt to it in a sense. So bright. Yes, so not bright. We're out of focus right now, too. I don't want to mess with it too much with all this. You want to get the Celestron for SE for Christmas? Dude, that's a good telescope for sure. What does this say hi button? So Brad can say hi, I guess. Oh, man. So Brad can say hi. Can you make the image more clear? If the clouds were to disappear, we would be able to. Kind of fighting the clouds right now. We'll see if it gets any better. Let me move it over in the telescope first. Sometimes the clouds kind of win. And tonight they're kind of doing that. You watch the Chiefs games, Revenge Act. Yeah, you can say it as yeah, dude. I did. Alright, let me see if we can do any kind of focus here. See if that helps us any. Let's have to see. Crazy stuff. Saturn does have a tilt though. It's 26 degrees. On my laptop, let's see if this works. Gotcha. Mercury is my least favorite planet. Wait, no way. I would love to go to Mercury though. Like everybody always asks me what planet would I want to be on, and it'd have to be Mercury, to be honest. Definitely Mercury, because then you can look out and see all the other planets. Hi Wendy, how's it going? Welcome in. How's your night? It's so funny, YouTube's sending me so many emails right now, like random emails. I'm getting so many random emails from YouTube, just like how-tos and stuff like that. That's crazy. Yo, Matt, Universal Remote Control. I was very disappointed that I did not control the universe at all. Not even remotely. Matt. Yo, Matt. No, first of all, thank you so much, Matt. Second of all, that sucks, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is funny. He bought a universal remote control, but he's disappointed because he can't control the universe with his remote. Oh man. Just like point at your lady, hit the mute button, like, oh man, you must not be from this universe. You're from another one. You're not from the cosmos. I struggle to survive everywhere past 25 degrees Celsius. I would go, dude, because like getting to look out and seeing all the other planets would be awesome. I think that'd be really cool. Oh man, that is crazy. It's a funny thing that when you take a grainy picture of something in space, you're actually taking a clear picture of the atmosphere. That is true. That's a good point. That is true. So I see the gifted option, but can you get for a certain person? I don't think for a certain person. I don't think that's how YouTube works. I don't think so. Doesn't work on husbands either. Sounds Wendy. Well, you guys are a hoot. Y'all are too funny. Oh my goodness. That is way too funny. I think I already know all this stuff. I don't know why YouTube sent that to me. That's crazy. Oh, then under here. Here we go. Did we look at Mars? Did not. It sets right after the sun does right now. I could cook up a mean omelet on Mercury. That's probably true. That's probably true. A nail and an egg. Yeah, that's what it is. A nail and an egg. You got me. You got me. You can on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube. I don't think you can on YouTube. I don't think it's possible. Have you looked at Neptune? We had it tonight. We haven't looked over there yet tonight. Right now we're just having fun trying to keep up with brightness because of the clouds coming through. It's making it a fun struggle for sure. Be cool if Mars and Venus didn't get messed up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh dude, Brad. Dude, thank you so much, Bradley. I appreciate you, brother. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Now you can say hi again. Everybody tell Brad hi. And tell him thanks, by the way, for their love and support of what we do. And it's also you that helps us. I appreciate you, man. It would be cool if Mars and Venus didn't get messed up and we had 3 planets with life. That would be pretty wild. Saturn's less than Jack Daniels. I guess. Heather, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Brad. Saturn looks awfully close to a UFO. I'm starting to see a pattern. Nah, dude, this is an egg with a nail in it, apparently. Ooh, we got wind. Wind just blew through. Just an egg with a nail in it, you know. Alex, 3i cannot be seen yet. Can we see Jupiter tonight? I doubt it. It's supposed to be really cloudy, and the clouds are definitely coming in now. I highly doubt it. I don't know how much longer we'll even be able to make it. Just looking at the clouds. Pretty bad. A lot of clouds out there. Long time no hi, Brad. Don't get too much of my money, dude. Man, that's crazy. Jupiter's not. Actually, it'd be coming up right now. It'd be coming up over the horizon now. Cold front, we do. We got a cold front coming through. It's not very strong though. I don't think we're supposed to get any moisture. Just a lot of clouds. Crazy clouds. I haven't even looked at the forecast for tomorrow yet. Let me take a look real quick. Tomorrow night it says clouds. Tomorrow night looks like clouds. And it's probably going to be right that time. Yo, Juice! Juice! Thank you so much, Juice. Juice thrown in the juice, and Desi with 5 gifted subs. Desi, you didn't have to do that, honestly. You did not have to do it. Thank you so much, Desi. And Juice as well. Thank you so much, Juice. I appreciate you both. Hi, Justin. How's it going? Ready for the cold weather, dude? Oh, yeah, 100%. But you live in the desert, and it's been so miserable this year. Oh, I got you. Desi and Juice, thank you both so much. Honestly, thank you so much. Hello from Brazil. Welcome in. How are you? Desi! Forgot that YouTube had the memberships. It does. And apparently they have gifts now, too, I see. Somebody started sending gifts last night. I had no clue. I'm like, no way you're sending gifts and you can see some of them on the screen. That's pretty wild. Are you apple or orange juice? Juice is like the coolness juice. Juice is definitely the coolness juice. Do you think space-time itself could have hidden dimensions beyond the 3 we know? We know of 4. Space-time itself is the 4th dimension. What is better, a celestial next star 4SE or the 8-inch Dobsonian? I like the go-to mount on the 4SE. So it depends on what you're going to do. The 4SE is a really beautiful telescope. I got one actually set right here. Really beautiful telescope. Mars is already set, not above the horizon. Already set for us. Mars, we won't be able to get the back to viewing until, man, it's going to be like maybe June of next year. It's going to be a while. Can we see the Crab Nebula tonight? I can't, Mike. We got a lot of clouds coming through. Deep space is pretty much non-existent tonight. Yeah, it does, man. It has gifts and the supers. Like, it's pretty cool. It does seem really cool what they got. That's really cool. And again, thank you so much, Juice. And Desi, thank you so much as well. You know, look at deep space. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's absolutely cool. So the 4SE is pretty tough on it because it's a F13, where some of your Dobsonians, it depends on the Dobsonian, of course, but it can be like an F7, most likely like an F7. So for deep space, probably Dobsonian would be better for you. You just won't have that tracking unless you're able to throw in a lot more money and then get one. Jefferson from Nashville, Tennessee. How's it going? Welcome in. I'll live in a good life tonight. That's right. 100%. Yeah, thank you so much, Desi. Have you ever saw a tornado? I have not. What? Why? No way, man. Yeah, a lot. A lot of tornadoes. I can please learn Canton and you two Chance. Oh my goodness. Does he jump in with us tomorrow night in Discord? We'll see what we can do. Wonder what that car Manny lost in space is going, what it's doing right now. Have to check it out for sure. Are we talking about dimensions like interstellar? Wowzy. No. I like a know what all these observatory nerds are talking about. Knowing dang well, I use my phone camera and a lawn chair. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Honestly, binoculars, a phone, and a lawn chair, that's an amazing way of doing astronomy. To be honest, like, that's an amazing way of doing astronomy. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. We got some clouds, so it's kind of coming in and out at times, but it's up there for us. Oklahoma, Justin in Oklahoma, no way. Very awesome. Very awesome. About 4 years, I'm going to do a tornado alley. You're going to go down to Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, they're starting to require people to basically pay the state to chase tornadoes down there. Living in Morton County, I've lived through 2 EF5s. Dang. That's right, David. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Oklahoma there too. No way, Joe. You're in Oklahoma as well. You're Justin's mom. Oh, no way. That is so cool. Glad to have you. Yeah. Yeah, they're I'm not sure if it passed completely, but basically you got to get a permit to chase storms in Oklahoma. That was the idea. I'm not sure if they passed it yet or not. Boomer, yeah. Yeah, I watch a lot of videos, of course, of pastime. Like, one of my favorite things at night is to lay down and watch, like, some of the older videos of past tornado experiences. And, of course, it's fun to watch Oklahoma City, of course. Really awesome stuff. It's absolutely awesome to have you here, Joe. Yep, we're up in Kansas City. Mario in the house. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Here's the deal. Mario got... Mario got a gifted sub last night, and I had to check out his channel, and I realized Mario is somewhere around 155% chance of being an alien. Now, these chances don't make sense, but he's about 155% alien. It is confirmed. He is an alien. Got a 90mm 20. Ooh, nice. Issues observational parking tickets? No way. That is crazy. Is the Milky Way out? It is, but we got a lot of clouds above us. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So here's the all sky, but you can see the really thin clouds, so can't even make out the Milky Way right now. Can't even make it out currently. 90mm. Yeah. 1000mm focal length island. Yeah, I got you. 90mm is decent though. Nothing wrong with that. Mario is very Mario. That is true. Is the other 45% human? Nah, man, there is no more. It should only be 100%, but somehow he's like 155%. 155% alien. I'm not even sure how. Not even sure how. Ooh, juice. Make sure I got all the other stuff. Want to be a storm chaser? After I watched Twisters for the first time, I must have reboot my brain system, says Mario. I'm telling you, that dude's an alien. Isn't me? I'm like, no, that dude's an alien. He is way different than even Mario. Mario Brothers would be scared of Mario. Let's go to Mario out of 10 on the alien probability scale. Oh my goodness. Frozen, what happened? From changed myself, but when I had kids, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. Good now. Okay, good. We locate the ISS not above the horizon for us right now. It came through around like 7-ish, roughly about 7. Whoa, too far. Try to move the telescope. Didn't mean to go that far with it. There we go. Pause for you for a second. Ooh, come on, quit freezing. Did you do YouTube glitch? Yeah. I got you. Gotcha. More clear on the clouds? Yeah. Last night was a really beautiful night. What's for you? Okay, it might have been me. It could have been me somehow. I'll take it as my fault. Gotcha. Whether no stars, we got to turn up exposure to pick up stars. We're focusing on a bright object, not dim objects. Working overnight, so I love that I get to catch your streams regularly. Dude, that's awesome, David. Definitely glad to have you here. Definitely glad to have you here. How's the weather down there in Oklahoma? A lot of people from Oklahoma, and how's the weather down there? Still a bunch of clouds. If I get the chat to come back up on my phone again. There we go. Quiet. Well, lives and the quality was almost perfect, yeah. What do you think about the quality here in YouTube? How's it look? Think ramen out of the microwave now. Ah, dude, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Hopefully you got spicy ramen noodles. Absolutely, man. I'll see you later, bro. Bradley said hi again, y'all. It'd be so funny if I could actually pin him saying hi. Desi said hi as well. What's up, David? How's it going? How are you doing? Pretty nice weather, cooler nights. Yep, it's really cold off here too. 12 hours, haven't looked up much. Ah, absolutely, man. Hi, Skylar. How's it going? How's your night? Looks pretty good on YouTube. Good, absolutely awesome. 66 degrees and cloudy. Man. Yeah, it's really beautiful right now. Coming in beautiful again. The clouds kind of cleared out a little bit. Or are clearing out, I should say. There's still quite a bit of clouds out there, though. Northwest Oklahoma is 65 degrees tonight. Wow. 72 down there. No way. One of them was typed. Oh, okay. You tricking me, bro. I got you. That's so funny. Hi, Junior. How's it going? Welcome in. David, what's up? 2 Davids back to back here. There's like 4 Davids in the chat right now. That is awesome. It's the night of the Davids. Yeah, lots of Davids tonight for sure. It's a great name. Here's another David. How many of you Davids are here? Only one day, Pete. Oh my goodness. We're about 30 miles from Texas border, southwest Oklahoma. Oh, nice. Very awesome. Yeah, we got way too many Davids in tonight. 50% of the chat in here is David, named David. That's so funny. Is humanly with humanity's density, or just one possible path? Do you think exploring path is humanity's destiny, or just one possible path? Probably one possible path. 40 miles from Texas, nice. You can never have enough Davids. Make it easier. Hello, Davids. Davids. Welcome in, David. Oh, that is so funny. There's a lot of people from Oklahoma in here too, and probably all the Davids are from Oklahoma. Room full of kings. Justice says, can't pass the firmament. Do you even know what the firmament is, dude? Some dessert. Welcome in. How are you doing? You got booted already. Oh, you're also in Oklahoma? See, I told you. You're in southern New Mexico. Nice. Welcome in. Saturn will one day lose its rings. About 100 to 300 million years from now. You got a friend named David and he likes space. Oh, that's awesome, man. Canadian? No way. We got a David also from Canada up there. Gonna look at deep space again? This week we're gonna be getting back to the moon, but late nights we'll probably get a little bit deep space in it, up to the point where we get the moon a little bit higher, obviously. Get towards the full moon. But we did quite a bit of deep space here lately. Tonight obviously wouldn't be good with the cloud. It'd be all bad. Ireland, welcome in. Also New Mexico. Wow, that's awesome. You're typing out your message? Oh, I missed it. Oh no, I missed booting some. That's awesome. Noni, what up? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm by Woodward here. Oh, okay. Have you ever seen the lights fly around Jupiter? Lights is in like the moons? Can your telescope see the Dodge Ram? 300 Kentucky of the year. Tony. Oh my goodness. Red Z, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? It's been a minute. Didn't see you last night. How far can you shoot with the telescope? It depends on the it depends on how bright the object is, and the telescope picks up the light. So it's not about how far you really see, but how bright is that object that the light gets captured from. Tilton's cool. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Let me see if I can dim it down just a bit. Looks like the clouds cleared up just a bit there. Looking good. It is looking good. Does the tilt change? It will change if I go and turn my camera. So the tilt that we see comes from the equipment, but it's at roughly 26 degree tilt though. When we talk about Saturn's rings, it's roughly 26 degree tilt when it's when it orbits around its orbital plane. Ariana could benefit from astronomy. Yeah. That is funny. Say his name and he appears. That is true. David. That's funny. That's so funny. Yep, Saturn has 274 moons. It does. It has a lot of moons. Sí, aquí es Saturno en mi telescopio. Desde aquí en Kansas City, Missouri, USA. Who is David? We don't know, but there's a lot of them tonight. It does have a lot of moons, yeah. It's insane. It has a lot of moons. See Israel. This channel has 274 Davids, and Saturn has 274 moons. Are moonlets a thing? There are. There's a lot of moonlets inside the rings of Saturn. If you ever want to check them out, look for like Pandora, for example. Really beautiful. ¿De dónde aquí? Yes, Estados Unidos, pero como Kansas City, Missouri, es como de media de Estados Unidos, or also. Who is to say there isn't life on some of these moons? No one, actually. We're the collective resistance of the futile, what David says. I'm here to say there are no life on these. I guess MBM Cali says it. I wonder what the temperature on some of these planets would be. Which planet? Which planet you want to talk about? Saturn, of course, the one we're looking at. The atmosphere is around like negative 220 or so. But if you go in towards the core, you're probably going to find like 15,000 degrees. Pen is your favorite moon? Yeah, pen's cool. Absolutely. Surprised me that you know Spanish a little bit. Just about every large. Oh, Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much. Temperature on Titan, I can't remember off the top of my head. Just about every large object in space looks like a ball. Do you know that means giant space balls? Have you ever seen space balls? And maybe I have. Jupiter's moons are very questionable. Some of Saturn's moons as well. So like Enceladus per se would be one of Saturn's moons that's very questionable. You play flag football? That's awesome, dude. I kind of miss playing football, to be honest. I always loved playing football. It is a gas giant. It is. Again, Joe, thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining as a member. If you want to jump in our Discord, we have Discord that you can join us in as well. And tonight I actually posted a few things. I think a video that we did last night, I posted that for the members, and that'll eventually turn into a public thing. And I threw Saturn that we took, a high definition photo of Saturn from last night there as well in Discord. I don't think there's other life in the solar system, but I'm pretty confident life. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Make sure I got the rest of them. Yeah, Saturn is a big old gas planet. Saturn is a gas planet. There's only 4 terrestrial planets, and we got 4 gas planets. And so when we talk about terrestrial planets, the hard surface planets, obviously being Mercury, Venus, Earth, and then Mars. And then we talk about the gas planets, it's going to be Saturn. We'll go Jupiter, Saturn. We'll go out in the order here. Jupiter, Saturn, and then Uranus and Neptune. But you can also call Uranus and Neptune an ice giant. This is Saturn. We're now hanging out with Saturn. Fastest likely planet in terms of distance from the sun. It is, yeah. Mars is the last one out there. Looking forward to many more videos, lads. I appreciate it, Joe. Honestly, thank you so much. I think you'll love what we do here for sure. You'll enjoy it. Absolutely enjoy it. Hello from Western Australia. Welcome back. How's it going? I remember you. I definitely remember you. Welcome back. Hi, Brad. Oh my goodness, Bradley. Oh my goodness, mucho. Do we understand why the rocky planets are closer to the sun and the gas planets are further away? A lot of the heavier elements got pulled inwards, would be one idea. But it's kind of questionable because Jupiter would have been much closer if it wasn't for Saturn. Jupiter actually got pulled out because of Saturn. So there's a lot of questions about it still. But most of the heavier objects came inwards. We seen Neptune last time. Was very blue and cool. It was, yeah, absolutely. If the sun ever blinks, we're in trouble. It'd be a pretty hard deal. It'd be a hard situation for us for sure. That reminds me, how's the geostorm right now? We get anything else yet? Last I looked, it was a KP6. I don't think I got any notifications since then. Yep, no new notifications. I'm back from my morning rituals. Oh, Mario's back. The alien is back, yo. Don't know what the word mucho, like a lot. My friend that I use the word mucho to someone who speaks Spanish. What it would mean a lot to them. Yeah, like basically a lot. You know, like the Raiders because they are not going to the Super Bowl in 50 years. Man, that is tough. That's a good reason to definitely oh man, the density goes up like crazy. Wow, we may see KP7 at some point. Jupiter-sized planet was near the sun. What would happen to the gases? It would be so it probably pulled in. If a Jupiter-sized planet was near the sun, it'd pull it in. The joke went right over your head. Oh, I must have missed something. Yeah, still KP6. It looks like it's going to bounce up here in a minute, though. Let's see it again. I think it's going to bounce up here in a minute. We may see KP7 tonight. We may even get a little wilder than that. We'll see. We are all aliens, says Mario. No, you definitely are. You definitely are. Explain traffic jams to an alien who travels at light speed. That would be funny. Oh my goodness. They will find some unexpected things. Maybe. That is supposed to go to Mars and never come back. It's tough, ain't it? That's a really tough one. You seen G3 KP7? I think we're going to hit KP7. I think we're going to do it. It's very possible. I'll keep it over here and update it as it goes. Yo, what up, Yoda? How's it going, Yoda? Super Bowl. No. Won't say that. Bradley said hi. That Bradley guy, y'all. Super needy tonight. That dude is wild tonight. See if I can open up the chat in my other computer here as well. Have two different chats to be able to read properly. Makes it so much easier for me to see stuff. What's your take on 3i? Yeah, that's Interstellar for sure, but most likely going to be a comet. Most likely going to be a comet. Oh, we're still around for Halley's Comet. That'd be awesome. Like 2063 or something like that. Guatemala. Good evening. Welcome in. Take me to your leader. Who are you sending? Elon or SpongeBob? No, dude. I'm going to send Mario. I'm going to send Mario. He already just said emojis talk.i.n.g. I'm definitely sending Mario. This tells you update Celestron. Yep. This one that we're currently using right now is Celestron. They live? You do. You should know, bro. Aliens, man. It's funny when aliens question aliens. You know what I mean? It's super funny when an alien questions an alien. I think it's orbital coronal injection from the sun. Don't they think? What's that, Skyler? Oh, did the 3i? There was some particles that went by and ripped the did it? Is that right? Was that 3i? No, I'm not going to say because I can't remember if it's 3i or not. One of the comets got ripped apart though. When we talk about the tail, not the actual comet, but the tail got separated. correctly if it's still working on it. What do you mean, Emily? Like on focus? 90%, dude? Yeah, I can't remember if it's 3i or not. I know one of the comments, I just can't remember which one. What do you think about space tourism? Pretty well. It's actually kind of cool. Pick up Pluto on the scope, or is it too far away? We can't pick up Pluto with this one. Why is it so, why is the focus so bad? Right now we got thin clouds coming through. Every now and then I gotta change the exposure just to capture it because some of the clouds come through. We've got really thick clouds coming through right now. Couldn't run a planet? Oh my goodness, he did not say that, Phil. By the way, I haven't been able to align it. Okay, I got you. Is it, wait, which Celestial do you got? You get like the 130 SLT or something like that? Or 130 AZ? My suggestion is to do it with trees in the daytime. Yep, Shoemaker was ripped apart by Jupiter. Yep, Shoemaker Levi. Imagine being Pluto, you orbit the sun for billions of years, and one day NASA says, nah, you're just too small. Dang. Hashtag justice for Pluto. Hashtag Pluto, please go away. Very high-tech equipment. Some people do. Got the new iPhone, so the battery lasts a long time. No way, Brad. That's awesome, man. What are they up to? 16 now? 16 Pro? Make Pluto a planet again. Or that the speed of thought is faster than the speed of light. What are your thoughts? It's pretty wild. I'd actually have to read up on it. Honestly, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I'd have to read up on it. Do you think there will be permanent installations on the moon someday? Most likely. Most likely there will be. Most likely also in like the lava tubes. I've read that. Yeah, I got that one already. It's very high tech. Got it. 17? What's 17? Man, I must have missed something. They did Pluto dirty, man. Nah. I think it's okay to have a definition of what a planet should be. Oh, it's 17 Pro Max now. I got you. Dang. He is really far up there then. Which I have to say, I have a heavy day tomorrow. All right, Sibel. Have a good night, all right? Have a super awesome night tonight. What if we found the great white space? Well, that'd be crazy, huh? That'd be really crazy. Yeah, Bradley has a camera on that, dude. Chance has a new iPhone. I don't know if it's 16 or 17, though. Which one do you got, Chance? He's been sending me a lot of photos. He's impressed with it. He's truly enjoying it. All right, let's do a little bit of focus real quick, too. Just a little bit here. Till the clouds get in the way, of course. Yeah, have a super awesome night, Sibel. Sure, we're on the purple iPhone 14. I got the 14 Pro Max, too. Maybe I need to upgrade soon. I did get the new Samsung, but, you know, someone else took it from me. You got the 16. Okay, I got you. Used to be a proper country in Pluto. What a planet. That could be the problem, huh? Got the 16 Pro, and I love the camera on that. Desi. No way, that's super cool. That's awesome, though. That's really cool. One and only, what's up? How's it going? I'm good. How was your night? How's your night going? Why always Saturn? It's just the time of the year. Here soon, though, Davey, you're going to say, man, why always Jupiter? That's going to happen. Wish the shuttles were still here. Yeah, the shuttle program. Studied astronomy. 30 years ago in college, the telescope was used on a trailer. We would spend the night in the refuge. No cell phones, nothing. Oh, that is so cool. That is really awesome. That'd be really cool. Like on the trailer, and you're in Oklahoma, right? It's almost like the Doppler on wheels, but it was the telescope on wheels. That's really cool. I love that. Gotcha. Yeah. It's just it's in season right now. It's what the brightest thing is. We got a lot of clouds coming over our head. So it's kind of the brightest target to get to right now. A lot of clouds. I'm going to speed up the camera again. There we go. Yeah. Like the Doppler on wheel almost. That's pretty crazy. About to get some breakfast. Oh, what kind of breakfast you getting? Right now, 1:42 a.m. And Neptune too far away from Earth to be able to see the light. No, we can see Neptune. It's just, can we see it? Can we see it? You know what I mean? With the thin clouds, it's hard to see. Let me see it, though. Let me zoom out. Let me see if I can open up the other camera. We can try to find Neptune. It's going to just depend if there's enough brightness that we can see of Neptune. We'll have to check. We shall check. Give it just a minute here. Let me get another. I got to open up the other telescope. It's really far though. When we talk about Neptune, roughly 2.6, 2.7 billion miles away, and it's smaller than Saturn. So being further away, smaller than Saturn, it's just so hard to capture. But we'll see. Experience I've ever had at a telescope was seeing the Orion Nebula change the way I see our skies. Dude, it's crazy. Orion is so stunning. Absolutely. Orion is gorgeous. All right, we should be good here. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually capture stars on the other telescope still. Make sure I can actually see stuff. Maybe. Might have to focus it a little bit. I might be able to see Neptune when we get there. Let's check. Let's see. See how well we can do here. Make sure we... Oh, you know what? We're going to have to go to the other side of the sky, actually. Ooh, I should not touch it. That'd be all bad if I go right now. It'd be all bad. It's in the other side of the sky currently. I didn't even realize how late it actually was. I didn't even think about it. The telescope's starting to lean over on its side. Because we need to be on the other side up here. Want to do it? Nah, let's just do it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. No, we on our way. Silly question, but what is a purple crown XP thing on the streaming is? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure what that is. But I think it's just like experience. It gets you like the number 1, number 2, number 3 top person on the stream, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I would imagine. Vega's your favorite side. So bright and dazzling. Ah, that's crazy cool. Vega's really awesome. I like Vega and I like Palma Hut. I'm glad I ran into this live channel. I appreciate you, Young Money. I'm glad to have you here. You order the planets in order? Yeah, absolutely. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and then you go Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. When excessive tilt on its axis, most likely from some kind of weird impact. Some kind of like weird impact or some really weird gravitational forces around Saturn. All right, let's see how close we get Saturn here. I think that's its moon right here. Let me make sure stuff lines up. It might take us just a minute to find it, but we should be good. We'll be able to get it pretty quick. Check everything. There we go. We'll get it pulled up in the other telescope, and then we'll move around and get it. KP7, y'all. We're at KP7. That makes me wonder if we can see any northern lights. How many clouds, or how much cloud? Let me see here. Can we see northern lights? It's gonna be fun. Now I want to check on that, but at the same time I need to get us to Saturn. Oh, I can see it coming in the all sky a little bit. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Can you make it out very well or no? I can kind of make it out a little bit. I can start to make it out a little bit. Now I want to go out and take photos. My goodness. What am I doing in life? All right, let me zoom out on the camera so we can find Saturn first. Zoom way out here real quick. Oh, it's actually right here. We didn't get too far from Saturn. Move it over. Oh, wrong way. Come here, Saturn. Here's Saturn. Hold on a minute. Is this right? Why are we running in RAW 8 mode, not RAW 16? What are we doing? There we go. Now we can zoom in. Yeah, absolutely do, Mars. Absolutely. It's just not in season right now, though. It sets right after the sun does. All right. Found a Saturn. We'll have to do a little bit of focus, probably. See if we get decent focus. I want to go and see if I can see the northern lights real quick, though. I'm gonna I'll be able to see much. Desi, have a good night, Desi. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much, by the way, for the gift and subs. Honestly, thank you. All right, let's see here. Let me go take a photo and see if I can see the northern lights yet or not. It's kind of reddish on my screen, so maybe. But let me go check. Let me go do that real quick. And if we can, then I'll try to set up the camera so we can try to look out that way, the other camera, and see what happens. Be interesting. 2 seconds. Okay. We have clouds to the north. There's a reddish hue out there, though. Reddish hue, but clouds. I did point the camera that way, but I'd have to use it in a different manner. So this is the camera. I do have pointing towards the north now. But clouds make it tough. Absolutely. But I have to try to pull it up and see what I can capture here in a bit. Scared one day we were looking at a moon and the moon looks back. I guess that would be kind of wild. Hi, Bradley. Hello, Mario. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. More buttons, such as the buy button. Oh my goodness. He gets high and buy. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Nah, we want to keep him around. Good dude. Emily, thank you so much. You're the same way. It brings us all together. That's true. We get to look up. Looking up is much better than looking down for sure. Religions are kind of fun sometimes, though. Sometimes. That's sometimes true. He's going to stay with us. He's awesome. Gotta love our boy Bradley. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to see if I could... I want to grab the camera and take photos through it. Man, with the clouds. There's really thick clouds coming, by the way, from the north side of us. So we may be losing the live here soon. It may have to end at some point. They're definitely coming in. Older telescope? I haven't used like a vintage telescope. What is it? Saturn. Right now looking at Saturn. I'm from Pennsylvania. Glad to have you here. We're looking at Saturn right now. To the Bradley button. Every town in New Mexico has a variant of that story. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Have you seen the sky with night vision goggles? I have. Yeah, I got night vision binoculars. Night vision goggles would be a lot of fun, but I do got a pair of night vision binoculars. Hey, good night, Chance. Have a good night, brother. Talk to you tomorrow, man. Talk to you tomorrow, bro. They work. They're pretty fun. I did create the website, yeah. Well, I had AI help me on some of it. Obviously, AI is super fast now. Is your telescope digital? Nope. Just a piece of glass and some aluminum. Oh, Wendy. The bot got you. For long distance. Let me get the other one. Do they work for long distance? Not really for long distance. We are looking through Saturn right now through a telescope. Yep. How many in reference? They played the game. I have not played that one. Why does it look great? It's just how we're picking it up. Would spaghettification hurt? Nope. You wouldn't know it at that point. At that point, spaghettification is like atom to atom. I wonder why y'all you can see in Colorado. So it's much better. Obviously, being in like on top of the mountain, you got a lot less atmosphere, so it's gorgeous. It'd be really gorgeous. Y'all need to take a trip to Nevada soon? Yeah, absolutely. Dark skies are absolutely awesome. Hey, thanks, J-Rocket. I appreciate that, bud. Hi, Bradley. Oh my goodness, Brad. Wish we could disable that somehow. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be really nice. Oh, the whole camera lingo. I don't know any of it yet, but it's there. Yeah. What's the first person on the moon who was videoing it? The arm that came out from the lander. The arm that comes out from the lander as they were landing or ascending to the moon. For the upcoming moon mission, I don't remember who makes Artemis. Honestly, can't tell you who makes Artemis. Saturn is pure gas. It is. There's some, I take that back. There's a little bit of rock, nickel, stuff like that. But yeah, from 96% hydrogen, 4% helium. Really small amounts of other stuff though. Let's see if we can focus a little better too. Let's see, we're out of focus a bit here. Focus. Let it kind of settle here for a minute and see how it looks. Leonard had an arm that had a camera attached to it, yeah, and it folded outwards as they were ascending. Project 1 was finally reached the first layer of the Orclad. Yeah, absolutely. That's really cool, ain't it? I think, Sean, appreciate it, man. Get foreign telescope. It's nice to be able to see one. Hey, it's your telescope too. This is all of our telescope, all of our view, all of our cosmos, for sure. Hey, Idle Spin, how's it going? Desi got you. I seen your name pop up when Desi sent out a gifted, or sent out 5 gifted subs. If you see Desi, yeah, she's absolutely awesome. Brad, I'm not even going to pretend you're going to bed right now, dude. You're staying awake. We already know. Regardless of the other planets, can we communicate like this? We can see other planets at times, but we have a lot of clouds coming through. Got a lot of clouds trying to push through, so it's kind of hard to get to other planets when you have clouds. Like, for example, like Neptune. Neptune and Uranus are the only other 2 planets, and they're just really faint planets to capture. I thank you, honestly, thank you. The moon's not above the horizon. This week we will be, though. This week we will be getting to the moon. That thin line between brave and crazy. Oh, that's so funny. Energy surrounding the Oort cloud. Yeah, recent gravitational pull zone, yep. Absolutely. Mars rovers are awesome. I like the helicopter on Mars too. Any wildfire smoke affect your view in the sky? Sometimes it does. Tonight's not too bad though. What telescope do you have? Right now we are using the C11. We've got 16 different telescopes in the observatory, but right now we're using the C11. It was pretty here tonight when it's at, yeah. I wasn't able to see it today, but yesterday I got to see it. Really gorgeous. Always gorgeous. Hi, Graham. How's it going, Graham? Welcome in, bud. Glad to have you. You back? Welcome back. Little Mercury on stream. Could get more viewership. Dude, I'm fine with what we have, to be honest, man. I am fine with the community that we have. It seems like we have a really awesome community so far that we're building here on YouTube, and I'm enjoying it. All right, sounds good, Emily. Have a good night. Have a super awesome night. You're welcome. Absolutely, you're welcome. Ottawa, Canada. Thanks. Have a great night. Keep it up. I appreciate it, Sean. Thank you so much, man. I'll say thank you, bro. Next to Saturn the other night, yeah. Moons around Saturn are just gorgeous. Let's see if we can see something. You want to see if we can see a couple of the moons? We back up just a bit. Back up all the way, I guess. See if we can pull in some of the moons here. See how much brightness would be required. You get some more exposure too. Get them to pop in there. There we go. See Titan up there on the top right? Second largest moon in the solar system. Now better. The silver double eagle looks now better, says Mario. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. We can see Uranus. We can see Uranus. It's just not easy to capture when we have this much. Right now I'm using the C11, currently C11. That's about half the size of Earth, just under half the size of Earth. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's really far out there. How many moons can you guys see? I see 5 moons currently. Let me take a photo real quick and you can see all of them. Get some more light to come through. Too much light. You guys see 5 moons currently? 5 out of 274 moons right there. Pretty wild, ain't it? What was Titan? Like 750,000 miles, roughly, from Saturn? Somewhere around there? Yep, I see 5 moons right now. Yo, what up? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Saturn and its moons. 5 of its moons. 5 out of 274 of its moons. Pretty cool, ain't it? Associated at that distance. Wait until you see Callisto. Callisto definitely doesn't. Callisto definitely doesn't want to be associated with Jupiter. Got the beginning of Hungry Hippos. Oh, dude, I love it. Nice one. Yep, Titan on the top right. Massive moon. This is massive. How small is the smallest moon? Really small. The moonlets inside the rings are relatively small. Titan, Rhea, Tethys, Saturn, then Claudius, however you guys want to say it, and then Dione. Nice. Where's Hyperion at? Can we see Hyperion tonight? Telescope just a bit. Cause they crazy, man. Cause they ain't got nothing better to do, apparently. Let's see if we can focus real quick while we're sitting here. Do a little bit of focus. See which way I need to go. Okay, we need to go the other way. Gonna be really close to focus in this area. Zoom! For a minute I thought I seen another moon right above it. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more. Get any better? Maybe-ish? Maybe-ish? Can't really tell. Oh no. Not good yet at all. Focus. Closer. Probably look decent, maybe. Let's see. Oh, the clouds are heavy right now. Actually have heavy clouds currently. You just know people will move there. Just escape the hats. Dude, that's funny. Yeah. That's super funny. I'll try to focus a little bit more here. Kind of close to focus. A little off, but it's pretty close. Alright, let me pay attention, chat, for a minute here. Ring like a bell. Visually, pretty awesome, right? You know why they did that? The moon's not above the horizon. You like your stuff. Keep it up, bro. I appreciate it, Danny. Thank you so much, bud. Honestly, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jenny, are you allowed to pin stuff or no? Will it let you pin stuff? I'll try to do a little bit more focus here on the telescope. If we can get it. Going the right way? Maybe? Or are we not? Gotta go the other way. Back to the moon. Yep. But you know why though? To detect the basically what the moon's made of. And we learned a lot from it, obviously. That it has a small iron core and a lot of silica, of course. Hey, what up, Anthony? How you doing tonight? Just enable, but I can't. Oh, you can't? Interesting. I wasn't sure if you were able to or not. Maybe it's just my side. I don't know. That's pretty wild. Yep, check on density with the different isotopics as well. Very little water on the moon. Very little. There's like ice water in some of the deep impact areas on the moon, especially near like the South Pole and the North Pole, where sunlight doesn't get into the bottom of it. There's a little bit of water inside the crust of the moon, but not a lot. Wasn't so bad for the face. Mississippi real. Gotcha. Alright, we gotta pay attention on focus real quick. I was trying to focus. I lost focus. I lost focus on focusing. Try to find the right area here. How far do we gotta go? And go way in. Come back at it a little bit. Give it a look at me better here in a minute. I guess a little bit of brightness so I can focus it a little better. Yeah, it's getting close, it looks like. Pretty close. Saturn is a gas planet. It is. Jupiter's not above the horizon. Mars not above the horizon. Anyone else get kind of terrified? While starting a gas giants like this and absolutely immense reality that they are a random ball floating around is absolutely nothing. It's pretty crazy, right? Can we colonize Saturn? No. It's a gas planet. You wouldn't even want to get near it, let alone you wouldn't be able to walk on it. Still a couple of Jupiter's moons at night. I'm feeling kind of left out with our singular moon. That's funny. Yeah, our world would be really different. It'd definitely be really well. Hi, Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Have an amazing night. Have a super awesome night. And thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. You're welcome, Matthew. Absolutely, man. Let's look at the camera. I'm going to put it in the bottom here. I want to see if I can still see stars. Oh, we can. There's a lot of stars up north. Let me put up the camera real quick here. That's pointing towards the north. Check out all those stars. Isn't that cool? See the North Star right there, Polaris, the really bright one? Right about in the middle on the right side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quit moving that way. This thing just takes off when it wants to. Isn't that gorgeous out there? I assume it does, but is it solid liquid? We honestly don't know. Honestly, do not have a full understanding of what a core around a massive gas plant would look like. Oh, it's gorgeous out there, ain't it? Beautiful. Moons would be mine for water if space travel ever gets to that point. Yeah, it makes sense. How hot is our moon's core? It's cooling off. It's still relatively hot. There's an educated guess. I can't remember exactly what it would be though, but there's an educated guess. We're like when we talk about the moon, we don't know if there's still some molten lava or not around it. So it's still to be determined though. Helium-3 is a hot topic. That is true. It is true. Anytime something wild like that comes out, you know a lot of conspiracies will come up too. That's a fun thing with new stuff. Like take 3i, for example, an interstellar object, most likely a comet. Obviously, anything like that comes up, people like to put out content for clickbait to make money, basically. German telescope. This keeps me up at night. 520 packs of noodles or one German telescope. Dude, what kind of ramen noodles do you like, though? Do you get any of the spicy ones or no? I hope you get spicy ramen noodles, man. Spicy shrimp. Spicy noodles for life. All right. Awesome, man. Like spicy shrimp noodles are so good. Noodle in a cup. So good. You'll yeah, well, maybe. Now the core itself is not molten. The core is an iron ball. There's an iron ball, maybe some nickel iron in it. Nickel and dang, I can't remember. Maybe a little bit of nickel as well. And so there is a small core on the moon. Drop an American cheese in your ramen noodles? I don't know that I could do that. I like cheese, but in my ramen noodles, that'd be pretty well. Talking space is happening is amazing. Got ramen noodles for days while looking at space. Look at Saturn using it. Oh gosh, yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's super cool. Reverse 3C. It hasn't yet. Oh wait, you know what? Did it? I think it did actually. Is that what the I think there was a thing where they said that it changed. I think there was. I think that is true. Cheese and ramen. Yeah, I don't know that I could do that for sure. I'm not sure if I could do that. But yeah, I believe that was a thing. I think our core did change direction. We reached the snack portion of the night. We haven't even got to the food portion yet. What are we gonna do for food tonight though? Pizza or pizza rolls? What do y'all think? Pizza or pizza rolls? Saturn safest moons? None. Honestly, none. I don't know what you consider to be safe though. That's really gonna be subjective for sure. Safe moon would definitely be subjective. Girls, nah, man. It's either pizza rolls or pizza. Scrambled eggs with Velveeta cheese. Oh yeah, that's good. Noodles so versatile. You can build a house. You can dry noodles. You can knit a sweater with noodles. You can water your garden with the broth. You can insulate your house with them. What the heck? Dominique, what's up, Dominique? How you doing, buddy? Instant noodles, yeah. Instant noodles. Doing cheese on bread. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Grilled cheese sounds really good. Sounds really good. Pizza for sure. It lasts longer. Plus, morning pizza is the best. You like cold pizza? Didn't have a clue what it would happen. Kind of scary that the core reverse. Yeah, we're supposed to even flip flop our magnetic field, but that hadn't happened in a long time. We're kind of past due on it. But that's common though. Those occur. Some red beans and rice I made today. That does sound good. That does sound good. Not good pizza though, but does sound good. Red bean and rice pizza. Grilled cheese at night. Also, cold pizza is great. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I got you. Grilled cheese is really good. I don't care for cold pizza though. Cold pizza after waking up at 11 a.m. It's different. Yeah, that's funny. I'm not much of a fan of cold pizza though. Where the moons go, we turn down the brightness. We turn down the brightness. You can't see the moons anymore. And then we're focusing mostly on Saturn. Come on, pull it back over here for us. Let me pull on the other camera. I don't know if you guys can see it down there or not, but I'll get the other camera to come through as well. See what it looks like up north, up towards the beautiful Polaris area. Campfire pizza sounds really good right now. Dude, barbecue grilled pizza is so good, Diana. I don't know if you ever had even smoked pizza. It's so good. Cold Pizza Castle has been notified of your statement. That's fine. I'm sure it's just a bunch of Justins. Or sorry, is it David? David's. That's right. It's probably a bunch of Davids. Audio on point. Nice. Very awesome. Can we, is my music still playing? Oh, it's not playing anymore. We either got that or we got the, let's see. You guys want to hear the natural sounds here? The ambient noise of the observatory? Might as well, huh? There we go. Some ambient noise. Campfire now wants s'mores. That's funny. Pineapple on pizza? No way, dude. No way. Absolutely not. Stellar. Nice pun, dude. Nice pun. C11. This is an 11-inch telescope. Using an 11-inch telescope. Saturn slowly moving to the edge of the frame. While we spin at a couple 1,000 miles per hour. That's funny. Now you're wanting s'mores. Honestly, I did not plan to stream tonight, and it's already 2:16 a.m. We're out here streaming. What is wrong with us? You're crazy. What y'all say? 2:30? Call tonight. Hail Mary with Saturn? I think an alien can do a Hail Mary with Saturn. Dedicated, yeah, that's the problem. 15 more ramen bowls to go. Dang, dude. Yes, more Pop-Tarts. Oh, I love them. Those are so good. Those are so dang good. Grilled pizza. But I have cooked pizza in a Dutch oven. Okay. Biggest one's a 16-inch pizza. Wow. We're going to go to Diana's house. She's going to cook us a 16-inch pizza in the Dutch oven. That's what we're going for. What color on Saturn? There's a lot of different colors on Saturn, but it's mostly kind of like a tannish brownish color. See if we can do better focus real quick. Always more to upgrade. That is true. That is so true. Love the telescope. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Thank you, Rosemary. Definitely glad to have you, by the way. Did you go to bed anyway? Yeah. We'll go for another 15 minutes and we'll call it a night. Telescopes are like motorcycles. They're more like boats. They're more like boats. They always have to be traded in. That is funny. If you use infrared, it would look different. It would. Some chocolates that can melt walls. Wait, what? I can make s'mores and watch the telescope for hours? Yo, chocolates that can melt walls? I'm trying to think of the safety of this. Melting walls don't sound safe. Atomic chocolate, new brand name. Oh yeah. Sounds about right for sure. Does sound about right. Can make some good ramen broth if I just scoop up some of that Titan juice. Don't tell them about the methane. Oh my goodness, buddy. That is funny. That's really funny. Yo, thanks, Justin. I appreciate you, bud. I'm kind of torn from a personal pizza or pizza rolls tonight before I go to bed. They both sound good. Just don't panic. Okay, gotcha. Do both of them. That'd be too much, man. Make the pizza and just like scrape all the toppings off with the pizza rolls. That'd be one way to do it, I guess. A funny way to do it, but it's definitely one way to do it. Yo, Steven! With the power potion. Hey, thank you so much, Steven. Thank you for the love and support, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. Wrap the pizza rolls in the pizza. Pizza roll rolled in a pizza slice. My goodness, you guys are crazy. Yo, Steven, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, brother. We're going to Mars? No, it's already set. Mars is already set. It sets right after the sun does. Hey, how's it going, Steven? Thank you so much, dude. Honestly, thank you. We're going to go for another 10 minutes tonight and call it a night. Make the pizza rolls into the dipping sauce. How do you do that, though? Like, it'd be easier to make the pizza itself like the dipping. Zoom out image. What do you mean? You want to zoom out a little bit? Is that what you mean? All right, Matt. Sounds good, brother. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you soon. I'm not too sure when. I don't think tomorrow night we're going to have clear skies. It looks pretty bad. So hopefully Wednesday night we'll be back. For light to hit your lens from Saturn, roughly about 71 minutes. Right now it's about 71 minutes. Man, these stars are gorgeous out north. Look at that. Actually gorgeous out there tonight. Like, it don't even look like the clouds are in this direction anymore. So many stars just coming through. Beautiful stars. Laugh while I eat ramen and stare at the sky. Nice, dude. That's funny. What kind of doggy you got? On that view? On here or where? These are all stars. And then there's trees. On the left side, there'll be a bunch of trees to the north. I'll put them down on the bottom. Yeah, just a bunch of stars. We brought there a little bit as a sauce of choice. Maybe some water. Ooh, why would you add water, though? I can see adding some sauce, but why some water? Ranch pizza, dipping sauce for pizza. That's interesting idea, though. I don't know how to add the water. Miniature picture. Okay, looks like a chihuahua. Like on steroids. That's awesome. When do you think you'll have Jupiter up? Not tonight, but probably Wednesday night. We will be able to get to Jupiter, but we can't get to Jupiter until nearly like 5 a.m., like 4:35 a.m. We're gonna be calling it here quickly. I got some stuff I gotta do here in the observatory tomorrow, but I gotta run to town, into town, pick up some parts, get back and work on the observatory. Tomorrow night we're gonna be clouded out, most likely. I mean, tonight we're supposed to be clouded out and look at the view we got. But tomorrow night we'll most likely be clouded out. I don't think Jupiter is even close to high enough to even see in the tree line itself right now. Yeah, not quite. But we'll get a lot of views of Jupiter for sure this year. We'll be coming up on Jupiter season soon. Certain sauces also. Think about that. Yeah, I get that. I got you. Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. Just as soon as it, probably Thursday morning though. But right now it's really late. It's like 5 o'clock or so. Boxio. That's a weird question to ask people in astronomy, for real. It's like the weirdest question you can ask. Like, we're looking at a planet, we can see that it's a ball. There's all class tomorrow. Can we always do a ramen cooking stream and bring the cooking and astronomy community together? Dude, that's funny. Kansas City. We were over in Kansas City area. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we're over in Kansas City. It's a beautiful telescope. Really good one. Really good telescope. The right way here. Hey, thank y'all so much. Honestly, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. All right, we got 5 more minutes and we're going to call it a night. Here's what it looks like above the observatory currently. Let me pull it in real quick. How cool does that look tonight? It is actually a lot clearer than I thought it would be, though. A lot clearer out than what I thought it would be. It's just, like watching the old DVR screen. Yeah. Like on The Office. Oh, thanks, Connie. I appreciate it. Oh, this guy from New Zealand. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. How's your night? Yo, Danny boy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Make sure you jump in our Discord as well, okay? Can you point at Mars? Mars is not above the horizon. It's already set. Ramen omelet sounds good now. Oh, it kind of does. I could do that. I could do that a lot more than probably putting a piece of cheese in ramen noodles. Ramen omelet would probably be pretty good. Set their neighbors until 2:30 in the morning stream. There you go. That's funny. We're stalking Saturn until 2:30 a.m. Central Time. We get a little bit more. Thought the office. See, that's exactly what I thought. Should we get some of the moons to come in again? You guys want to see moons before the end of the night? If we get enough brightness for some moons. I see 5 moons. Let's take a photo though. A little bit more light. Spot some of that brightness here. See how it looks. Y'all see the moons okay? That's your playful's about me. You see that through binoculars. You'll be able to see Saturn. You can probably make out Titan, which is the second largest moon. You can see it here on the top right side. If you got a really good pair and you can get them really stable, like lean them against or prop them against a fence or like your deck rail or something, then you'll start to make out the rings as well. For viewing plants like that. Honestly, a tabletop Dobsonian is a good place to be. 4SE is a really good one from Celeste on the 4SE. Maybe an 8SE as well. Like a 6-8 SE. No, thanks, Danny. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bud. Hack the brain or brain the hack? What the heck? Mario? You're probably trying to hack our brain. What are you doing, bro? Why is it so shiny? Right now we're taking a little bit longer exposure so we can actually see the moons around Saturn. Great start to seeing this morning. Hey, good morning to you. Why is it completely bright? We're taking long exposure, or longer exposure, so we can see some of the moons around Saturn up there. Invest in some binoculars, yeah. Binoculars are pretty good. I think it's a good way to start out with astronomy for sure. Really good way to start out with astronomy. Pull back some of the brightness again. Make out Saturn a little bit better. There's a real disc. Looking at Saturn live through a telescope right now. This guy, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. How's it bring out a feeling inside of me watching Saturn and all of its moons? That is true. I really like to check out moons around planets for sure. Still need to figure the thing out. Start in the daytime, honey. Try with like tree branches and leaves. Get everything kind of aligned. Understand how like focus works and stuff too. You know, one of the best ways to do it is definitely during the day, with like a tree branch, then leaves, and try to look for something further away. Just get it down. Makes it a lot easier when you're out at night trying to find something. Of course, the moon is super easy to work with. Thanks, Caroline. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ouch, my throat. Yep, 2:30, yeah. Let's call it a night. Let's call it a night. And thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Mars is already set for us. But thanks for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on notifications. Again, tomorrow night, We do have clouds here in Kansas City, which kind of sucks. Wednesday night, hopefully it's going to clear up, and we'll be back on Wednesday night, probably around 10 p.m. Central Time. Have a absolutely awesome night, awesome day, whichever it shall be for you. Be kind, clear skies, y'all. We'll see you soon. Make sure you turn on notifications, and you should get notified. Absolutely. See y'all Wednesday. Rama stream. I don't know, man.